Kyle Larson, one of NASCAR's best drivers, made a big statement recently that has got everyone talking. He said he is a better all-around driver than Max Verstappen, who is currently the top driver in Formula One. This bold claim has stirred up debates because it compares two drivers who are at the top of their game but in very different types of racing. Larson has a good reason for making this statement. He has shown his skills in many different kinds of races. While many drivers stick to one type of racing, Larson has excelled in various forms, including sprint cars, dirt tracks, and long-endurance races like the Daytona 24 Hours. This variety, he believes, makes him more versatile and therefore a better overall driver than Verstappen. For example, Larson has won races in sprint cars, which are fast and require quick reflexes on dirt tracks. These races are very different from the smooth, paved tracks of Formula One. Larson has also succeeded in NASCAR, where the races are long and the cars are heavier and harder to control. Winning the NASCAR Cup Series in 2021 was one of his biggest achievements, proving he can compete with the best on some of the toughest tracks. On the other hand, Verstappen is known for his incredible skill in Formula One, where he has dominated the sport over the past few years. Formula One cars are very different from the ones Larson drives. They are faster and more technical, designed for racing on tracks with sharp corners and long straightaways. Verstappen has shown he is one of the best F1 drivers ever, but he has mostly stayed within this one type of racing. Larson's main point is that being a great driver means being able to win in different types of races, not just in one specific area. He believes that while Verstappen might be unbeatable in Formula One, he might struggle in other forms of racing, like dirt tracks or NASCAR, where Larson has proven his skills. It's not that Larson is saying Verstappen isn't talented. He respects what Verstappen has achieved in Formula One, but he thinks that true greatness comes from being able to excel in more than one type of racing. This is why he believes he has the upper hand when it comes to being an all-around driver. This debate has caught the attention of fans from both NASCAR and Formula One. Some agree with Larson, saying that his versatility makes him the better driver, while others believe Verstappen's success in Formula One proves he's the best. It's an interesting conversation because it highlights the differences between these two popular motorsports. NASCAR races tend to be longer and more about endurance, with cars that are heavier and less aerodynamic than those in Formula One. Formula One is more about speed and precision, with cars that are designed to be as fast and efficient as possible on specific types of tracks. This makes it hard to compare drivers from these two sports directly because they face very different challenges. Larson's claim has also brought attention to the idea that being a great driver means more than just winning in one type of race, or the ability to compete and win in different types of cars and races is something that has always been respected in motorsports, but it's rare to see a driver like Larson make this point so boldly. What's also interesting is that Larson admitted he might not be able to compete with Verstappen in Formula One. He understands that F1 is a unique and specialized sport, but at the same time he feels that Verstappen would struggle if he had to race in a sprint car or a NASCAR Cup car. This is where Larson believes he has an advantage because he has proven he can win in many different types of cars and conditions. This discussion has also sparked questions about what it means to be the best driver. Is it about dominating one specific type of racing, or is it about being able to adapt and win in many different environments? Larson believes it's the latter, and his career so far has given him a strong case to make this argument. Larson's comments have certainly made people think about the future of motorsport. As technology and racing continue to evolve, will we see more drivers like Larson who can succeed in multiple disciplines? Or will we see drivers specialize even more? It's an open question, but for now, Larson's bold claims have certainly added some excitement to the conversation. Verstappen, meanwhile, remains focused on Formula One, where he continues to set records and win championships. His fans argue that his success in what is considered the pinnacle of motorsport makes him the best driver in the world. It's hard to argue with that, given how dominant he has been in F1. But as Larson points out, success in one area doesn't necessarily mean you're the best overall. It's not just about who's faster or who has won more races. It's about how you define what makes a great driver. It's rare to hear a top driver like Larson come out and say he thinks he's better than someone like Verstappen. It shows how confident Larson is in his abilities, and it sparked a lot of discussions among racing enthusiasts. In the end, the question of who is the better driver, Larson or Verstappen, might not have a clear answer. Both drivers have proven themselves to be among the best in the world, and they each bring something unique to the table. One thing to consider is the impact of different racing environments on a driver's development. Larson's success across a range of racing formats demonstrates his ability to adapt and refine his skills in various contexts. This adaptability is crucial in a sport where each racing discipline presents its unique challenges and demands. Similarly, Verstappen's dominance in Formula One highlights how specialized skills can lead to exceptional performance within a highly technical and competitive field. His achievements reflect a deep understanding of F1's complex dynamics, which can be seen in his precise driving and strategic acumen. It's also worth noting how each driver's career path and background influence their abilities and achievements. Larson's journey through various racing formats shows a broad range of experience, while Verstappen's rise through the ranks of Formula One emphasizes a focused and intense approach to mastering a single discipline. The discussion around Larson and Verstappen also raises questions about the future of racing and how drivers will need to adapt to new technologies and formats. With advancements in car design and racing technology, drivers may need to be even more versatile or specialized to succeed in the evolving landscape of motorsports. Moreover, fan engagement and media presence play a significant role in shaping a driver's legacy. Larson's versatility and accomplishments across different racing formats have garnered widespread attention, while Verstappen's success in Formula One has solidified his status as one of the sport's top stars. As motorsports continue to grow and evolve, the debate between Larson and Verstappen highlights the diversity of skills and attributes that contribute to greatness in racing. Whether it's through versatility or specialization, each driver's unique strengths contribute to the rich tapestry of the sport. Ultimately, the debate about who is the better driver underscores the complexity of evaluating greatness in motorsports. It's a reminder of the many factors that make a driver exceptional and the different ways in which success can be measured. If you enjoyed this discussion and want to hear more about the latest in motorsports, be sure to subscribe to the channel. Don't forget to hit the bell icon so you never miss an update. Your support helps us bring you more great content.